What is up, boys and girls? I am Crispy, and welcome to the brand new Game Brigade YouTube channel. We're going to kick it off with some Black Ops 2 gameplay here on this lovely Friday. So I'm playing here on Cargo with my good friend SPK X Divinity, and I'm using the Chicom CQB submachine gun, and I'm starting off the game here with a couple of quick kills. Now, I really like this gun a lot because of the 3-burst function, and it's actually really different from what you're normally used to when you see a submachine gun. Normally, you know, in all the Call of Duty games, you'll see the submachine guns that have the high rate of fire, fully automatic, but this is a little different. Now, as most of you know, the Chicom CQB shoots a burst of fire instead of the fully automatic or semi-automatic, and it's actually surprisingly effective in close quarter combat, and honestly, I didn't think it would be very effective. Normally, when you see burst fire, you think of an assault rifle like the FAMAS from Modern Warfare 2, or say the G11 from Black Ops, or whatever that gun was in Modern Warfare 3, or say the M16, for example. You're used to seeing that, but this is a little different, and I actually really like it, and I'm enjoying using it so far, and it's actually turned out to be a really good gun, in my personal opinion. So, just excuse this right here, it's a little bit of a host migration, just because, you know, when you go hard like us, you know, people back out and they rage quit. So, this is just some gameplay footage from a team deathmatch. A lot of the times we just like to play team deathmatch to either warm up, or just because, you know, we rage out of our other game types. Because something I find a lot of in Black Ops 2 is actually that a lot of people like to use the bouncing betties, and shotguns. Those are the two things that I really actually they kind of get to me after a while, and I see a lot of that being used. In previous games, it was things like noob tubes, or maybe overuse of claymores, for example. And I feel like, you know, two of the things that are kind of looked down upon, or maybe not even looked down upon, but two of the things that really irk people and just kind of get you while you're playing and get you even more frustrated are bouncing betties and shotguns, because you'll turn a corner and then you'll just, you know, you'll die right away, or you might not hear the little click from the bouncing betty. So that's kind of what I was experiencing throughout the day playing this. So you know, usually when we fall back to team deathmatch, it's because, you know, we just want to play with generally kind of an easier environment of people. Not necessarily that we need to, it's just that you kind of get sick of, you know, the same old stuff over and over. Right there, I did not see that tactical insertion. I actually did not know that the tactical insertions in this game look the way they do, with the little beam of light coming up. I found that really interesting, and it's actually a cool little difference from the normal flare that you're used to seeing. And you know, as you could probably tell already, I'm still getting used to Black Ops 2. I'm still kind of getting used to this game. I honestly haven't played it very much, as I had with previous Call of Duties. Just because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've lost some of the, not necessarily the love for playing Call of Duty, but the addictive nature that goes along with it. So I don't know, you know, if anyone can reciprocate the same feelings that I do, but I feel like with this game, maybe it's this game, maybe it's the time period in my life, you know, I enjoy playing it. I have a lot of fun playing by myself or with friends, pubs, zombies, whatever it may be. However, I feel like I don't have the same sort of addictive factor to it. I don't feel like I need to keep playing. I feel like, you know, I can go on, play 3 or 4 pub matches, and then stop. Or maybe I'll play 10, 11 pub matches. It all depends, but it's what I want to do. It's not like I feel forced anymore. So that's just kind of an interesting little aspect of the game that I've kind of been noticing. But then again, I'm not really sure if it's the game or if it's just how I am in my own life personally. But I'm definitely interested to hear some opinions on that from my friends, and maybe even some comments, if, you know, being the first video on the channel, if it even does get views. Yeah, I definitely want to hear what other people think about that, because I found it really interesting in this game. And normally when I play, you know, a new Call of Duty game, I have just something interesting that I kind of find within the first month or so of the game coming out. And that was actually one of the things that kind of struck me, is that I don't really feel the need to play as much. I feel the want. I feel like, oh, you know, let's go play some Call of Duty, but I don't feel the need to stay on and play longer and play more often. That being said, I don't want to take away anything from the game. I think this is a great game so far. I'd even love to put up some zombie clips, some zombie gameplay, because honestly, it's a good way to take a break from pubs, game battles, whatever it may be, and kind of just unwind and just do some killing. Because I think honestly, one of the things about zombies that most people find attractive about it is that you can just kill, you know, masses as opposed to what you're normally used to from multiplayer scenarios where you're killing, you know, you're posting maybe 20 kills a game if you're doing pretty well. But yeah, so I want to thank everyone for checking out the first video on the brand new channel, and definitely stay tuned for more because we're going to be doing Minecraft and Call of Duty mainly. Minecraft probably on Mondays and Call of Duty probably on Fridays. So yeah, once again, I just want to thank everyone for watching the video and stay tuned for more.